Prisoners' children are often the forgotten victims of crime. About 150,000 children are affected by the imprisonment of a parent each year, and 7% of primary school children experience the imprisonment of a parent during their time in school. The incarceration of a parent can be extremely traumatic for a child and lead to poor performance at school, feelings of abandonment and shame. Storybook Dad is a registered charity based in Dartmoor Prison. Our aim is to help to maintain family ties between prisoners and their children during the period of incarceration. Through the production of story CDs, we enable imprisoned parents to engage in the natural parental activity of reading to their children, thereby enabling prisoners to maintain meaningful contact in difficult circumstances. A prisoner is recorded reading a story using a small portable digital recorder. The story is downloaded onto a computer, and any mistakes are edited out using digital audio software. Music and sound effects are added from a database of many hundreds, and the final story is put onto a CD and sent to the children. Many imprisoned parents who weren't read to themselves as children have understood the importance of reading and are committed to do so upon their release. The children love these CDs. It reduces the anxiety and sense of loss and shows them that they are loved and thought of. Selected prisoners are taught to use audio production equipment to edit and enhance the recording.
Longer. Foolish puppet, buzzed a voice. Foolish puppet, buzzed a voice.
Audio editing is time-consuming, and a story that takes only 10 minutes to read can take 3 or 4 hours to edit. The result is very professional, and the children and the parents are always amazed at the results. These prisoners learn valuable audio editing skills and experience what it's like to be part of a small dynamic production team, often working under pressure to meet deadlines. They can also gain an open college network qualification in sound and audio production. These skills can help them with employment and rehabilitation on release. The beauty of the scheme is that poor readers or non-readers are not excluded because the editing process can eliminate mistakes. Run, run, as fast as you can.
Run, run, as fast as you can.
You can't catch me.
You can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man.
I'm the gingerbread man.
The results are impressive and often encourage the parent to try to improve their own literacy skills.
He raced past a horse and a cow grazing in the meadow. You look delicious, mewed the horse. Come here, little man, mewed the cow. But the gingerbread man ran along the road singing, I have run away from a little old woman and a little old man, and I can run away from you too. Yes, I can.
We also hold story writing workshops in which imprisoned parents write their own story and make it into a book. Their children are usually the main characters in the book, and some of these parents are learning how to use computer software for the first time. These books are sent to the children and can help imprisoned parents to participate in their children's literacy skills. At first, these parents may find it difficult to come up with ideas to write a story, but we are constantly amazed at the impressive results once they get started. The Storybook Dad charity started operating in 2004 from Dartmoor Prison, and since then we have disseminated our work across the prison estate and are now operating in over 70 prisons nationwide. Over 6,000 imprisoned parents have taken part, and although our charity name suggests otherwise, we also include imprisoned mothers. For many of them, our service has been a lifeline.
It was the best present she's ever had.
This has been a really good thing to do, and I would do it again.
It was really helpful giving me an opportunity to be closer to my children.
The children are over the moon. They said if they close their eyes, it's as if I'm there.
We also provide training for the armed forces and have delivered training to the Army, Navy and Air Force. Armed service personnel who are about to be deployed, or those already serving in places like Iraq and Afghanistan, can now send stories home to their children. Our most recent innovation is DVD Dads, With the help of our puppets who interact with Dad while he is reading the book, we have produced a new and exciting way for imprisoned parents to keep in touch and share the magic of stories with their children. DVD Dads enables the child to see their dad as well as hear him, and enables them to keep a special bond.
No, 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 that's an elephant. My mum isn't a great grey hunk. She hasn't got tusks or a curly trunk.
No.
She doesn't have great thick baggy knees, and anyway, her tail curls round trees.
It curls round trees, her tail?
Yes, it does,
Yeah.
a long tail.
Yeah.
She curls round trees, then she's very near. Quick little monkey, she's over here.
Over here?
No, 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 that's a snake. Mum doesn't look a bit like this. She doesn't slither about and hiss. She doesn't curl round a nest of eggs, and anyway, my mum's got more legs.
Yeah, because that snake hasn't got any legs.
No, but a long tail.
Yeah.
Some children do not see their imprisoned parent at all because of the distances involved with visiting, and so this scheme is especially vital in ensuring that the child remembers and knows their parent and is thinking of them.
I have two daughters aged 12 and 8, and they live in America. I don't get to see them very often. It was another way of keeping some contact with them. Every time I speak to my daughters, they're always mentioning when am I going to do another one. They get really excited about it. They get a variety of different stories, and they love it. It's great.
The most obvious is being able to keep parents and their child in contact. The stories that we create are really precious to children that are missing their parents. I get a lot from the feedback that we get, which is always, always so wonderful to hear. It just makes you feel wonderful. You know that you're doing a really special job that people appreciate, that has a long-term effect, hopefully, to the families that get involved.
The Storybook Dad charity has won many accolades over the past 3 years, including a Butler Trust Award, a Public Servant of the Year Award, a National Justice Award, a Health and Social Care Award, a NIACE Award, and the 2007 Charity of the Year Award. We're not making excuses for offenders, nor making light of the impact that their offences cause to society. However, many imprisoned men and women have been brought up in highly dysfunctional families, and a large proportion of neglected children eventually turn to drink and drugs, and another offender is in the making. We are merely trying to help prisoners to become responsible parents. We are trying to reduce the damage done to children by the imprisonment of a parent, and we are trying to stop the cycle of offending repeating itself and being passed on from parent to child. And since it is well documented that maintaining family ties helps to reduce reoffending, the benefits to society as a whole are immeasurable.